Hey guys, it's me, Yoshi Media. Welcome back to another video and welcome back to Ask Charlie. So today we have a few questions. Pretty sure it's about 7 comments. So let's get right through the questions, shall we? So first up we have 3 questions from Willow Omega. 1. Have any movies made you cry? And if so, which ones? So yeah, there has been a few movies that I don't cry oftenly, but there's been a few that has done that. So Dumbo did. Yeah, you know the Disney film Dumbo, the classic one, yeah. Never watched the reboot one, but yeah, the original one, yeah, that made me cry. Bambi kinda did. The My Little Pony movie almost did. You know when Twilight ends up falling out with her friends because she said she'd be better without friends like Pinkie Pie, of course. Yeah, that was quite sad. That made me cry a little bit. Yeah, that's all I can really think about. I don't often cry for movies. Oh yeah, let's not forget Land Before Time. That made me cry a little bit as well. But yeah, I don't really cry oftenly though, so it's not really a thing I do often. But yeah. 2. Have you ever played VR? No, I never really played VR games, but I did. There was a festival going on, and there was a VR thing involving a roller coaster. I did go on that once. Wasn't much, but yeah, that's all I've really experienced. So I don't really I've only done VR once. I don't really play VR games though. And 3, what do you think Spyro would look like if it was actually a TV show? Well, you see, I do call it a TV show to myself because you see, every time I publish an episode of Spyro YDM, it's classified as episodes, and it has an intro, end credits, you name it. So, but you know, if it's an actual TV show where like they actually add it on the public television channel, yeah, it'll be brilliant actually. Honestly, I'll be shocked. I'm quite nervous on some occasions, but yeah, if they actually aired on a channel like ITV, oh my god, it'll be crazy. I'll be very proud of that. But yeah. So next up we have 2 questions from Jack Williams. 1. What are your thoughts on Harry with Two Burp? I actually like Harry with Two Burp. It's actually a really, really good show. I watched it on ITV in my childhood. I think I rewatched it again on Gold. I think I've got Harry Two Burp Gold DVDs on I've got a few of them on DVD I have as well. So yeah, Harry Two Burp, it's a good show actually. I like Harry Two Burp. I'm not gonna make my Two Burp series because I'm worried that if I do, people would call me out for copyright because I know there's also Airman's Two Burp and Harry Humble's Two Burp and all that. But I was thinking of doing that, but they just said don't do it because it's copyright. If you're gonna do something, name it something like the Charlie YDM show. But I do the Charlie YDM live show, and I've also got the Mike Ridley show. So yeah. And 2, have you ever seen Flushed Away? Yeah, I have seen Flushed Away. It's a DreamWorks Aardman film that released. I think mostly released in the UK. It's a really good film actually. I quite like it. Watched in my childhood as well. Them worm things used to really scare me as a kid, but I got used to it as time marched on. So yeah, it doesn't scare me now. It's a really good film. Honestly, I love Flushed Away. Next up, we have a few questions from Master Munkin, and he says, "What are your thoughts on the 1990 So It's Bad Good movie?" Troll. No, I've never really heard of it or watched it. No, I haven't seen it. Troll 2. If you have ever seen it or seen scenes of it or heard of it, then what is the most memorable scenes from that film? Yeah, I've never really seen it or heard of it, so yeah, I don't really know much about it, so that's all I can say to your question. Next up, we have 3 questions from A. Smith's Fun Entertainment. 1. Who's your favourite main 6 pony? Rainbow Dash, of course. It has to be Rainbow Dash. Honestly, Rainbow Dash is my favourite pony. And she's so awesome. She's fast. She's just everything I can imagine. I might give up more information in an upcoming video soon, hopefully. Watch our channel, so stay tuned. And 2, what's your favourite Right Entertainment show? Don't know much about it, honestly. I never really know much about Right Entertainment. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments if you can. Yeah, thanks. If you know what Right Entertainment is, and I'll try and see if I can re-answer that question in the next episode. 3, what's your favourite entertainment show? I'd say Kip of the Dog. Kip of the Dog is my favourite show from Hit Entertainment. It's just so funny and so nostalgic. Honestly, I absolutely love that show. Honestly, Kip of the Dog was my first favourite. My second favourite would be Pingu, but I'm not gonna say anything else. So yeah. When I say Pingu, I mean the Hit Entertainment series, not the BBC series. So yeah, but for that answer, it's Kibba Dog. Kibba the Dog is definitely my favourite show. Stop it. Stop it. So I just had to say that. Anyway, so next up we have 2 questions from Wario VHS and DVD. And he says, 1. Favourite Thimbles VHS or DVD? Get the Thimbling Feeling, that is my favourite one. Because, you see, I used to own that one in my childhood, I did, on VHS. And a lot of the episodes in it are very, very good. So, you know, for that question, it's Get the Thimbling Feeling, that's my favourite one. It's the first VHS I ever had in my collection as well, to be honest. And 2. Favourite DVD of all time? Now, that's a really tough question because I like a lot of them. Honestly, it's hard to choose what my favourite DVD of all time would be. I don't know, there's so many that I like. I'd say the, I don't know, it's so tough. I'll probably say the My Little Pony Sonic Rainbow 2 disc DVD. I might say that as my favourite DVD of all time. But it's probably not going to be an honest answer, but that's all I can really say for that question, because that's all I can think of as one of my favourite DVDs of all time. Yeah. Next up we have a question from Joe O. Fletchley, and he says, what's your favourite female cartoon characters' footwear close-ups? I never really heard that show or seen it before, so I can't really answer that question. So I've never really seen it or heard that show, so that's all I can really say about that question. I've not really seen it or heard of it, so there's no answer for that. Next up, last of all, we have 3 questions from Zach, the movie and media collector. And he says, 1. What's your favourite TV show? My Little Pony Friendship's Magic, that is my favourite TV show of all time. As I said, for entertainment, it's my favourite show with Kip the Dog, but my favourite show of all time is My Little Pony Friendship's Magic. That is my favourite show of all time. And there's loads of shows out there I do like that, one just beats them all. 2. What's your least favourite TV show? My least favourite TV show? Oh, there's quite a few I can think of. So one of them would be Peppa Pig. Another one would be Bing. Another one would be The Bagel and Becky Show. Another one would be Moon and Me. Whatever that freaking show's called. Well, I don't know, there's so many shows I don't like. Then again, there's a lot of shows I also like as well, but it's easy for that question, but it's not easy for this one. I'd probably say Bing the Bunny Rabbit. Yeah, that would be my least favourite show of all time. I honestly cannot stand it. He just moans so much, like, flop, I want this, I want that. And he also just, like, in one episode, he actually ends up peeing his pants. I'm not even joking when I say that. I mean, to be fair, I made jokes about me shitting my pants in Spyro YDM, but still, that's just for a laugh. Bing was doing it like he was being serious. So, yeah. I know it's acting, but still, it's just disgusting for a kid show. And my shows aren't really kid shows. Along with this one, as you can tell, I just accidentally swore. Whoops. And last of all, he says, did you know I'm also from the UK? I actually didn't know that because I actually thought you were from the US, knowing the username. But I guess you're from the UK. Because I saw you appear in some of Jack Cowell's live streams as well, and I know some people in the Logos community knew you as well. So yeah, that's how I thought you were from the US, but I guess you are from the UK like me and Jack Cowell. So yeah. So that does it for this episode of Ask Charlie. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comments. Don't make them personal, and make sure they do make sense. And do not say please reply. I reply in the Q&A, not in the comments, okay? So thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.